and I'm streaming.
Hell, deputies!
Nice.
All right,
So we are back on Tamriel.
Me too. I'm streaming too. My stream is running. Nice. Let's get back to the game here. I just bought more inventory space in the El Banco because I ran out.
Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall.
So I'm depositing stuff. Steel ingot. Okay. Depositing crafting materials. Exclusive majestic crown. Hi, Fire Coal. We're doing
Hello, Fire Coal.
pretty good. How are you? Mr. Cole.
He's got a huge happy grin. He's got a huge happy grin.
Huge is hanging out. What's up, Huge?
Huge says, of course you are naked under your clothes, just like in real life. That's right. I am. I am naked under my clothes. Did you know that, B?
Well, I had thought about it once or twice, but
I am naked under my clothes.
Today, Farkle says, I'm good too, so today on bank business. I don't know, I'm going to spend minimal amount of time at the bank. I think I'm just going to sell all this crap I have, because I don't have any space to disassemble it.
So you're doing inventory management?
Yeah, I should be done in a sec.
Okay.
Why? Did you have?
I was just wondering if I should do something while you do that, or if I should just wait.
Are you gonna put us in
again.
a queue for
Got
something?
hands like
For troublemaking, or?
Well, I just forgot to go do a quest or something if you were gonna take a while.
Nah.
That's all.
Just gonna sell junk.
He says, nah, Dee wears a coating of tar under her clothes. Ew.
Firecoal says, LOL, how can you be naked? It's so cold. Well, I got warm clothes on. I'm just
Me
naked
too.
underneath.
Yeah, I am naked under my clothes.
I know I'm supposed to be disassembling this stuff, but I can't. Because I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't have any inventory space.
Oh.
I spent all my money on inventory space.
Oh. You got too much stuff.
Hunt Master's Leash. Reduce stamina cost. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
He says, and you can't just skip this part.
Mr. Cole says, "Oh, my bad. I lack humor." No, you don't. You're fine, dude. All right, wait. What is this? Ring of the Tormentor adds health. All right, I don't want that. Steel gauntlet of stamina. Adds stamina. I don't want that. Steel cure ass. I'm just reading the way it's spelled there. Firecall says, find a guy who has bags around him. He will let you upgrade your bag space. Yeah, I found a young lady who, see, this one says I should take it apart, so I'm going to save that one. Sorry. I found a lady who upgraded my bags, but I already did that, and I spent all my money doing it. So now I need to go raise heck. And get more money so I can get more space, I guess. What's that? That's a bow. And that's a bow. This bow does 1,000. This bow does 870. That's a training bow, so it increases my XP. Oh, decisions. Alright. Well, I have 40 out of 80 inventory spaces, so I'm going to call that a win. I'm bailing out on inventory management. Check out my new paint job, huh? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's go find Miss D. She's got to be around here somewhere.
I'm in the arborage.
I don't know where that is.
You don't.
The arborage.
Well, I'm leaving the arborage if it will let me. It was telling me to. They were wanting me to go to Cold Harbor again, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave and I'll come back later and go to Cold Harbor.
Oh, the arborage with a silent H. I was thinking arbor like, you know, not with a silent H. It's just your regular
So,
K.
Shall I put us in a queue?
Yeah, or we can quest.
Well, well, if we don't get a dungeon immediately, we can do quests while we're waiting. So I'll put us in the.
Well, we always get a dungeon right away, because the game knows how awesome we are at dungeons.
That's right. My role is healer.
Oh, the sewers again. Alright. I know how to do this one.
You do good, because I don't.
We did it with what's his name last night?
Atticus. Yeah, I So it looks like maybe next is Jaja is the tank. I don't know. Or is it Free Da Vinci?
Free Da Vinci, and next is Jaja.
Yeah, which one's the tank, I wonder?
Mr. Cole says, LOL KK, I think you should sell all the stuff instead of crafting. Do you have enough? Oh, I did this stupid thing again because I'm reading. Come on, you gotta go over here, guys. Oh, you can get off over here? I thought you had to go across that log. I'm so lame. At least I got my buffs. I got a health buff and some other buff.
You got your pet?
get him going. Oh, I got my wrong weapon.
Somebody's got a cute dog in here.
Yeah, not doing
Wonder how you
anything
get
now.
that. I guess you probably have to buy him in the store.
I killed the slime. Let me see if I can change my weapon real quick. I don't know if I can. Sure. Let's try the lightning staff. Oh, I can't swap during combat. I guess the game thinks I'm in combat. No, I'm not.
Set it ablaze.
I like how when you loot a creature, you can, it'll loot every dead thing at the same time.
I know, I like that. Jesus, how
It's
did we
very
get
convenient.
horses?
The medal as well.
When we joined, it gave us some crowns for free, and then we used the crowns to buy the horse.
Yeah, when we bought the game, we got like, I guess, what, 500
500.
crowns?
It gave us 500 crowns.
Did you figure out how to target somebody you're trying to heal yet? Or is it still like really difficult?
I think that that it will just heal the person that needs it most. Because I have not been able to successfully target people. There's just too many people standing on top of each other, moving around,
Ugh,
you know.
dude.
So I just cast the heal spell, and whoever is lowest on health seems to get the healing. I am under attack here.
Yeah, I got this stupid wall chasing me.
I know, I hate that thing.
Tormented souls of the
Hey
dead
Cole,
arise
I'll
and
read
kill
your
these
chat in a
interlopers.
sec. I'm scared right now. Ah. What is shooting me?
Oh, and when we got the horses, at the time they were having like some sort of sale on the horse. Like, I think it was some sort of hat. And, it was at half price or, I don't know, it was this big sale that they were having, so we got it. It seemed like a good deal. We had to do something with our 500 crowns.
Yeah. Plus, I think it was some kind of deal where if you didn't do it right away, you lost the money or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was some pressing reason. I'm still in combat, so I can't swap weapons. That stinks.
I don't think I'm in combat, but
Yeah, I'm in combat.
Free Davent seems to be in combat. I gotta figure out how to get to where you guys are. Oh, here's a tunnel. Okay.
Mr. Cole says, I think you should sell all the stuff instead of crafting until you have enough money to walk with heavy pockets. Yeah. What role do you have in the dungeon? I am DPS, and Dianddra is the healer.
Abby says, he says, I got 500 crowns and I still have my 500 crowns. Yeah, they had the horse as a special, so I guess it's not on special anymore. You could just keep your crowns and they'll probably have a special at some point. I just don't know when it will be.
Alright, that was it. There was a special price on this deal that gave you a horse and a bunch of
Yeah, it
other
was like a
things.
beginner starter pack or something.
Yeah.
And it had the horse.
It was 500, you know,
500
during,
crowns.
500 pounds
Come to
during
me,
the,
my minion.
The sale.
during the sale. And
It's
then
no
it was,
longer 500 crowns. It's like twice that or something now.
Yeah.
Come to me, my minion. Come to me, my minion.
The tank is pretty good. He's definitely keeping everything aggroed on him. I can melee away with impunity,
That's good.
which I'm not supposed to be meleeing, but that's all I can do.
Well, if you run out of mana, then that's what you do.
Yeah.
Of course, if you have your staff, you can use your staff.
I can't use my staff
How come?
because I'm in combat, so I can't change items.
Well, after the combat, can you change to your staff?
Well, I tried 3 times. Okay, now I can.
Alright, good. He says, the most frustrating craft is enchanting. You can translate runes and make enchants, but you can't use the enchant. Okay, so we're all in the sewers now, I hope?
I see all of us, yes.
Alright, because we don't want to have someone like me, you know, get blocked out because of the fight going on.
Ow! Yeah, I wasn't watching. Yeah, you missed me. That's right. Took you down, didn't I? Punk. As though I did it all on my own. Hey, come here, little guy. Help me out. Thank you. Nice.
Let's move.
Let's move.
Said that.
I know.
To the side!
Light it up!
Burn it! On the side!
We skipped that room back there. Oh, no, we didn't. Sewers.
Uh-oh, we just lost the tank.
Yeah, let's fight in this hallway here. Do area of effect.
I don't know where you are. Are you near me?
The hallway that we just came out of.
Alright. Found it. You see, the tank ran ahead and started engaging like a
Yeah,
massive
yep.
amount.
He did. He did.
I don't know if I should resurrect here, I guess.
Well, I just did the Wayshire, and I'm gonna run and catch up real quick. There's no bad things respawned yet. Oh, wrong way. Go this way. Oh, my buffs are gone too. I guess you lose your buffs after you die. Ah. I'll be there in a sec. So did he resurrect there or something, or did somebody resurrect him?
I guess because I'm here with them and they're not waiting for you, they're just going.
Okay, I'm in the sewers now. Which way do I go? Which way do we go? I don't know. Oh, ladder. Can't use the ladder, okay? guess I go in here? I got lost there.
I'm gonna die again because the tank's not getting them off of
I heard
me.
Bloodthorn assassins tried to kill King Casimir.
This dungeon's easy for me. I just walk through here, loot the dead bodies that are laying around. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Dianddra, heal yourself.
I was stuck there. And the boss seems to be, you know, has a taken a shine to me.
Yeah. You're a cutie.
I'm basically tanking this fight. Because it won't get off of me. Are you nearby? 'Cause
Yeah, I've got these
trying to
two
heal
things
you,
over
but-
here that are killing me.
I am out of mana.
I killed these guys all by myself. No help from any tank.
I'm dead.
Oh no! If you're dead, then I'm gonna die
Someone
soon.
wants to resurrect me, I will accept.
Did somebody resurrect you?
Yeah, I'm alive. You can heal you if you're nearby. Moving very slowly. Woohoo!
Repellent air. It's your children responsible for this madness.
Eileen, no!
We beat them. Currently there is a trunk over here. There's nothing in it but a lockpick.
I don't know why I loot all this stuff. I can't keep it anyway. So are we done the dungeon? Do we just go back now? We just exit?
Well, we're looting the chests right now.
Oh, are we?
Loot, loot. Try to loot.
Yeah, but it's just junk. Oh, that chest wasn't junk. That was a good chest.
Yeah. So now I guess we exit. And we go do inventory management because we probably have a bag full.
Let's check. Yep, I'm full. But my bank's full too, so all I can do is sell stuff and throw stuff away.
Yeah.
Until I figure out what to do. What's up,
No,
Master
Eileen.
Pelgrim?
My girl, my little girl. Get away from her. Haven't you done enough? I'll not speak to you, you swine. Murderer, gall and pox upon your family. Sheor curse you and all who know you.
So I'll just
I'm not answering anything until I obtain lawful
leave the
representation.
group, and that way it will teleport me out, and then I can invite you to group again.
Oh. Okay. I just left through the exit.
Yeah. It says removing from area.
Hey, Firecole, if you're watching and you play this game, you can join us, you know. I don't know what you're doing, but should have invited you earlier. I didn't think of it.
Yeah, you should friend me on here, Huge. My name is @Dianddra.
Oh, Huge, do you play this as well? Oh yeah, that's right. We already established that. So, me and Mexuzija are still in a group together, huh?
Yeah, you would have to leave before I could put you in a group with moi. Because my group's the best.
Let's see. Key? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. If I had a choice between macaroni and cheese and playing this game, I might choose macaroni and cheese.
There's always more to do.
Well, if you're hungry, I can definitely understand that choice.
Firecole might be joining us. Cool.
So are you saying you don't like the game, or?
I'm saying that's how much I love macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
Alright, I left the group and got an invitation from you, and I accept. Travel to leader. This group's leader is located in a different version of Glenumbra. Really?
Really? How odd.
Are you still in the dungeon?
No, I'm standing here in the countryside.
Huh. So,
near the,
that's bizarre.
does it give you any options in regards
Yeah, I
to
can
that?
either go to a new version of Glenumbra or stay here in the old version.
Oh, you should go to the new version then.
Hi, Harjar. Harjar says, well, we meet again. How's it going? It's going very well. As you can see, I have an awesome paint job on my armor. Kind of shimmers like a, you know, Chevy Camaro with a bad ghetto paint job. Yeah.
Yeah, I should go sell.
Cole says, liked and subbed Dianddra. Alright.
Oh.
Dianddra thanks you from the bottom of her heart.
I do. From the bottom of my heart.
Alright, so now I'm in the correct version of Glenumbra. Who knew?
Yes.
Who knew that there were different
That's the best version.
servers?
I figured there was, even though people said that there
Must
wasn't.
be, because there's gotta be.
It's just invisible servers. They make it, you know, invisible, so,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. Bango.
Oh, I know why my color bar changed to purple up top now. It's because
Yeah?
I'm wearing purple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, on my screen, you're dark red.
Oh, on my screen we're both purple.
Huh.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
It is weird. I haven't figured out why we have different colors and whatnot. not.
You there. Watch yourself.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm going to pause
Who's
it.
talking like that to me?
Hmm?
Oh, I bet this is why I got into trouble before.
Yeah, what happened?
I think I bumped a dude driving my horse. And he said, "Yo, watch yourself." I bet that's why I got in trouble with those guys before. Alright, I thought I was running towards you, but now I don't see you anymore. I'll just go to the bank. Did she turn red, hard drive? I didn't see that. And yes, I am the man in purple. And blue. I put blue accents on my purple.
Yeah, I am in the bank.
I think, is this the dye place? No. Oh, my bank's full. I'm not even going to bother going over there. Well, maybe I can stack some stuff. Alright, let's at least...
Yeah, that's what I look to do. Is stack some stuff.
Dude, your horse is on fire. Just telling you. Just heads up.
Alright, now I'm going to see about deconstructing some stuff.
Mr. Cole says,
Oh!
I will be able
the
to
Purple Man!
play with you guys after the 24th. Semester exams are going on right now. So took a break to check out your streams. Ah. And Hardjar says it does look good though. Well done. I think it does look good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'm a beast. I'm a sorcerer, but I look like a tank. Because I have...
Look like it's made of fire.
Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall.
Next bank space, $6,800. It's gonna be a couple of weeks before I get that. Oh, look at this.
Blacksmith. Blacksmithing station. Okay, deconstruct.
Hemming, huh? Hide. Hide scraps. Honey. Oh, I'm withdrawing. Oh, I do that all the time. I'm so dumb. Yeah. Fire Call says, I think you need ESO Plus. ESO Plus gives you crafting bag, which stores all your crafting material. Yep. I know, it's also 15 bucks a month, and I don't care. I don't care 15 bucks a month worth.
Yeah, exactly.
Hardjar has posted a Twitch TV clip. Happy expensive dumplings, honey girl.
Oh. Don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can't click on it. Well, maybe I can. Let's put on my thingamabob.
Ah, Moloch's jawbone. Needle.
Ah, Hardjar says it's a clip of me.
Neat.
Oh, a shield that gives me magic. Huh. Well, that's kind of not helpful because I
Hello,
can't.
flying geese. How are you?
Cole says, "Did you join?"
Good. Trying to connect.
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, that's flying geese.
Oh, we finally got you in here. Awesome.
Trying to.
Huh?
I gotta turn you down. You're
Yes.
pretty loud.
I'm trying to.
Can you hear me, Ghost?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, cool.
All
Can you
right.
hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I hear you pretty good.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. I see y'all guys was battling somebody. Somebody was getting down in there for a while. Where are you?
Well now I'm in Daggerfall.
All right, Hardjar. I'm gonna
okay.
try and see if I can look at this clip.
I'm trying to. I gotta log in and I'll
Jams are going
guess I'll
on
meet you guys.
right now. Ah,
Alright.
cool. Nice. Thanks, Hardjar. Hardjar put a clip of my beautiful new armor up on Twitch. And good night, Firecall, or go back to studying. Firecall says, thanks for streaming. Need to go hit the books. Have fun playing. Thanks very much. Thanks for stopping
See
in.
you later, Firecolt. Alright, let's see. What was I about to do here?
If you look at the Hardjar says, if you look at the bottom right, there's a clip button just for Twitch.
Do cop.
The bottom right. At the bottom right of your post. Well, let me see if I can see it. Oh, you know what?
What?
Hardjar. It's probably in Twitch, but I'm reading a chat in Restream, which concatenates my Twitch and my YouTube chat.
What $5 word was that? Cacactinate?
Yeah. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It means mush together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna.
It might not really mean that.
It's good to learn new words. Huh?
Yeah, in the stream window, yeah. That's the thing, I'm not watching the stream window chat. I'm watching the restream chat. Therefore, I did not see that button. But next time, I will look. Alright, what else? I'm gonna sell this.
I'm gonna try to hang with y'all for a little bit tonight.
One shield is enough. Shoes of the combat physician.
Well, some sort of.
Oh, this gives me more magic and less armor. Oh,
Let's see if I can.
this gives me more magic too.
Struck these shoulders.
What about this? Yeah. I'll sell that one. This gives me...
They'll jump to this guy.
Increase maximum.
Steel and stone. Alright, I'll sell this, this.
Yeah, I'll sell that.
I'm trying to stop
Some
this
stranger saved
tonight.
Casimir's life.
You're trying to do what?
Who was it? Any idea where the stranger came from?
Alright.
Wrong way.
Constructed that stuff. What's your... Are you gonna add... Dianddra, are you gonna add Ghost in the game? To our...
I don't see her on. I don't see her logged on.
What's
Are you
your-
logged on?
What's your character name, Ghost? Oh, Whiska. Philamina. Philamina is on. I see you on.
Okay, yeah, she just got on. Now I can invite her to the group.
You have many names, Philamina.
Yes, many names.
Whiska
She's the
Ghost.
lady of many
I'm gonna call you
names.
the Ghost Whisperer Philamina. That will cover 3 of your many names at least.
Alright, let's see.
Whee! Okay, I did that. Should I see if I can craft stuff? Create. No, nothing found. Okay. I can't craft anything there. Let's try here. Craft anything here? No. Okay. Dude, your horse is on fire. I'd put it out, but I don't know how.
Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Star mode. Ooh. A blueprint.
So, Flying Geese, what should we call you? Because you have so many different names. What do you prefer?
Is she still in Discord?
Yeah, I think she's having some audio issues.
Oh. Let me try turning you.
I think she's like garbled,
Yeah.
kind of, thing.
Huh. Well,
Because sometimes I would hear like the sound would sound robotic.
yeah. Oh well. Maybe sometime offline I can help you with your Discord setup. Ghost Whisperer Philamina.
Piece of new armor from that dungeon. That's a good thing. Always a good thing when you get new armors.
Oh, I thought I took those apart. Why didn't I take those apart at the clothing station? I thought at the clothing station is where you disassemble armor, but that's not the case. Where do you do it?
Some armor, if for like light armor, you can do it at the clothing station, but for heavy armor, you have to do it at the smithing station.
Okay.
And
Did you hear?
see, I need
Some
to
stranger saved King Casimir's
see
life.
about deconstructing some
Who was it? Any idea where the stranger
thing here.
Alright, I can deconstruct heavy armor, but at the smith. Why do I have 2 daggers? Let's sell the iron dagger. Oh, I have 3 daggers?
Think about selling some stuff.
Alright, let's sell the shock daggers.
Ah, Moloch's job.
Do you remember if we can deconstruct jewelry?
I think not. I think what's his face told us no. It's the iron dagger of shock, and where is the steel dagger of shock? We'll sell you.
Don't forget to repair your equipment, by the way.
Repair. I think that's this button. Well, I like to always change my clothes before I repair. Huh, why can't I repair?
You're at a store?
Yeah, and there's a repair button here, but
It's not working?
no, I guess either I'm all repaired or I don't know.
Maybe you are. Let's see. I got all kinds of stuff.
Alright, let's go back to deconstructing here at the clothing station. Okay, I deconstructed those.
Let's see. What am I?
Alright, let's sell the bow.
Ah, Moloch's job.
That bow gives frost damage and has a frozen weapon enchantment. That one gives XP, so I should probably use that one. That's my dagger. Wait, it's a one-handed sword. Oh, that's a two-handed sword. That's a two-handed axe.
Missed my turn.
Oh, there's a one-handed sword. Well, I think I've done all the inventory management I can do. So I'm ready for whatever new adventures we have awaiting us.
Welcome to the Bank of Dagger.
Yeah, I just need to go do a few more things here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go grab a soda pop then.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to get over to where you guys are.
All
I'm
right.
assuming y'all are at the crafting station.
All right. Selling stuff.
Okay, stable.
Where's the bank? Let's see if I can find more bags. Lot.
Somebody shooting at me.
Over this way.
What happened to Huge? Is he gonna play with us too?
I don't know. He hasn't said anything in the chat in a while. Banker, banker, banker. Where art thou, banker?
Alright, I'm leaving the bank.
Okay,
Deposit something.
I'm heading y'all west.
Okay. I'm just out. Is that you?
I'm heading
Hey,
your west.
Philamina. What's up?
Hey,
How do you like my paint job? Pretty cool, huh?
yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
Yep, it's a good paint job.
Yep.
Yes.
Ah, delicious.
Oh, got you a nice cool drink.
Yeah, I made a shake. It's chocolate.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds delicious.
It is. I hate to
My
say.
bank is full, and I don't have enough coin to upgrade it. my bags, I don't have enough coin to upgrade my bags either. Gotta get more coin.
Well, do you get more money doing dungeons or doing quests?
I don't know.
Probably dungeons.
Did y'all finish the Harbinger?
No, we did not.
Okay, that's one quest that I have to finish.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can go do that. I have to do it too. I don't know if Dianddra does.
Yeah, I have one to do with Harbinger. I'm
Where's
looking.
the? Oh, I see her.
I'm looking for the like the stables kind of place where the stable master. Okay, I see what the stable master is. Because I want to see if I can upgrade my horse. I can increase my horse's speed and stuff. And
Alright.
I think you can upgrade it once per day. So
yeah.
So from what I've been told, it should be something that you do every day if you have the money to afford it or whatever. I'm gonna go check it out because I haven't been
Okay.
in a long
Me too.
if I can find them. Ah, here we go. Blendine.
My horses are beauties. Look how they hold their heads up high. I treat my horses well, whether
Each
they
day
belong
you
to
can
me
upgrade
or
a
if they
riding
just happen
skill
to
for
rent a stall
250
in my
gold.
stables.
So I'm going to upgrade the speed, and it sets a timer. It's like 20 hours, not 24 hours. So it's a little bit less than a day. So I did mine for today.
What's the carrying capacity? Your horse can carry stuff?
I don't know how to make my horse.
Yeah, at least one. You get 60, but you only get one per day.
Increase your carrying capacity up to a maximum of 60. Like it can just carry junk like a bank or your inventory?
Yes, your inventory.
Well, how do you access the horse's inventory?
I guess you have to buy it first.
No, if you got your horse, just go to the stable master and click on view the stable. And then that box will open up. And then you can choose, it's 3 things you can choose from that you want to do.
Yeah, but that's upgrading the stuff. But how do you access your horse's inventory? How do you put stuff in your horse?
I don't know. I think it's all has to do with what's in your inventory bag.
Ah. I'll have to check that out. I already spent my stuff on speed though, so.
Me too.
Let's see if I'm any faster. Can't really tell. Hard George says.
It just kind of adds to your inventory space, I think.
Hard George says you look up the horse's butt. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, I can't, because if I get off my horse disappears. How do I look up his...
I'm looking up his butt, and I don't see any bag.
I don't know, Dianddra. All I know is you get 1 point a day. And it's like you have to get on to get that point. Like every 24 hours you can add.
Yeah, I understand that part. What I don't understand is how do I put stuff, make my horse carry stuff for me, how I put stuff in there and how I take it out.
I know. But I think it just adds to your inventory space.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
I haven't figured that part out either because I was wondering too. But I think it's just like it is in Skyrim. You know how you have that carrying space, and I don't think you have to click on your horse. You just click on your bag, and you know, there it is.
Okay. Well, tomorrow
Well, when I
or next
played
time.
Skyrim, I would have to click on my horse, but my horse didn't
I
disappear
know.
when I got off of it. So this horse disappears when I get off of it.
Hardjar says maybe you need a saddle. Maybe so.
I don't know. I don't know where to get a saddle.
Maybe Henneke Shamrod has one here.
I don't understand it. Instead of using their resources to help people, the Bloodthorn cultists insist on causing all kinds of trouble. Such a shame.
I agree.
I don't think so. I think it's just more space in your inventory.
Yeah, okay. That's probably how it works.
It probably is how it works.
So you get one space each time you buy it?
Each time, every day, every 24 hours, you can go to a stable and add to, and you just get one a day.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Cool.
Well, tomorrow I'll try adding to carrying capacity and see what happens. Well, I am going to go get some water before we do any more adventuring, so I will return.
Alright. I'm going to head towards our bridge, because I think that's what we're doing next. I'll wait there for you guys.
Okay.
And if we're going to the Arbridge, because that's a solo thing, so just go in and start doing it.
Oh, right. We can just go in and start, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Well, you see, that's what I was wondering. Do you help? That's a solo part, so nobody can help you in there.
Right. You're on your own.
You're on your own. Okay, so is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The quest is called Chasing Shadows, the one I'm on.
Okay, you renamed your horse?
Did I rename my horse? I was gonna name it some more, but I don't remember if I did or not.
Okay.
How do you rename your horse?
I'll tell you in a minute.
I don't want to worry about it. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go into the Arbridge. And hope I don't die.
You go to your collections, I think, and you click on your mount.
That makes sense.
And I think you can rename them from there. I think.
Okay, I'm in. Talk to the pet.
Okay, Dianddra, I'm gonna meet you. I'm going over to the Harbridge too. I think one last part of that to do. So. I died 1,000 times, but.
Yeah, I died in here too. Speaking of which, why don't I use some of my magic stuff? Let's see.
Let me see, where am I? Am I in the right place? I
don't know how to use that. Fix your stamina immediately. Okay, this increases my magic for 35 minutes. Okay, I will use one of those. This increases my stamina, 35 minutes. I'll use one of those. This increases my health for 35 minutes. I'll use one of those. Alright, I'm all buffed up.
Good, you are safe. Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige. Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Daggerfall. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco. If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy.
There's like a delay in some things that I'm saying. I don't know why I'm getting like an echo.
I don't know either. There's some echo control buttons in Discord. Maybe you can check those, or check boxes under the settings.
Okay.
Venture to Daggerfall. Speak to Old Maid Maxell and Husnia the mercenary. It was on their lips that Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Oh, do you have the stream on? Maybe that's what you're hearing.
I've dealt with these worm cultists before.
Going to speak to Maxell. She's
okay. I got to go investigate that.
She's right here.
You're new to Daggerfall, aren't you? I know everyone in town.
I'm not new here. I've been here for like 3 days.
I don't like to gossip, but there's been an Imperial vagrant nosing around for the past few weeks. Suspicious-looking fellow. I actually saw him picking through the trash outside the castle a few weeks ago. I've no idea where he is now.
See, I keep hearing that conversation.
Oh, you mean you're hearing it from my speakers?
I'm hearing
Yeah.
that conversation conversation that we had about your outfit and the color of it and all that, I can hear that it's like it's delayed somewhere, and it keeps repeating itself.
Oh, that's weird. That's not. That must be playing on your computer because it's not playing. It's not on mine.
Yeah, I think it is, and
Yeah.
it could be my speak. I have my speakers. I don't know.
I'm back.
I'll have somebody to check it out for me.
I'm sorry, but I am not in the habit of ogling strange men.
Alrighty. Arborage. Okay. Hello, Mr. Purple.
Hey, what's up?
I like your arbor.
Oh, you're looking good too.
And Dianddra, I can barely hear you.
Oh.
Well, you can adjust the volumes in Discord by you right-click on the person's name. And then you'll see a volume level there, so you can turn.
Oh, okay.
You can turn this up or down.
I will.
Good.
I'm gonna check my microphone settings just to make sure that okay, I'm turning my microphone up.
Okay, now you're really loud. I have to turn you down.
Okay. Somehow it got turned down. I don't know how.
That's why I had you at 40 yesterday and 200 today. Now we know the mystery. All right, where am I going? I'm going this way.
Let me check it now. Let me see what's going on before I go any further.
A rosy lion.
Okay, so I'm gonna head towards the arborage since I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm already doing it.
Who's this now? I bet you've got a wild tale or two to share.
Hello, Philamina.
Present company excluded? Well, there was a dodgy-looking Imperial hanging out in a doorway near Southgate Alley this morning. He was eyeballing everyone who happened by. Seemed like a cut purse looking for an easy mark, if you ask me.
Very annoying.
Sorry, that's all I've got. I'd be willing to bet he's staying on the south side of town, though.
So apparently there's a persuasion perk and an intimidate perk.
Yeah, it's under the Mage's Guild tree.
Under the Mage's Guild tree.
Yeah, it's a passive ability. You have to put a skill point in each one of them to get it. It allows you to select to persuade or intimidate NPCs. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I bought it because I was curious. I don't know if it's worth it though. I guess we'll find out.
So under skills, guild, mage, persuasion. Allows you to persuade NPCs.
Yeah. Oh, and the intimidate is under the Fighters Guild.
Well, next
Now,
time.
in here, this thing talks about an echo cancellation.
Yeah.
And the noise suppression.
Yeah, hold on one sec. I'll tell you where it is. So, if you go to settings, and then click voice and video. And you scroll down. There's echo cancellation and noise suppression, and automatic gain control. If you have those turned on, you shouldn't be getting echoes. At least not from Discord.
Okay, well I'm getting an echo.
Are you sure you don't have the stream going in the background or
Can
anything
you
like that?
still hear me?
Yeah, we hear you fine. You know, if you have the stream running on your computer, you'll hear an echo too. You should mute that. You should mute, if you have the stream going, you should mute it.
Okay, so it's the speakers that maybe.
I'm having trouble hearing you now. Wonder why.
I heard that Dominion soldiers have landed at Farwatch. Can you tell me anything else?
Subtlety and stealth.
And you can run as fast as I can ride on my horse.
No.
Doesn't seem fair.
What is it?
Yeah, maybe he has some sort of skill that lets him run fast. Like maybe he's a werewolf.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like Brian.
Because you can do that in this game. You can become a vampire or you can become a lycanthrope.
Really?
Or a werewolf. Yeah.
Oh, but you have to probably buy something, right?
Well, if you can find another player to give you the disease, you can get it for free. You just have to find somebody who'll do it for you.
Oh boy, I have to go to a dungeon. Harjar, I missed your posts. I'm sorry. Harjar says, looks like a good game, but can you fish and cook it up and eat it? Yes, you can. He goes on to say, is it me, or do these quests make you want to club them on the head? Well, I don't know. Since I always have the urge to club things on the head, I don't know if it's because of the quests or not. See what I'm saying there? Alright. I guess that means you're the exit. Okay. Come on, buddy. You gotta help me out here. Alright. So what did I do? I walked right into this trap here. That's not good. I gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. I would rather melee, I think, than you know, do range stuff. It's just more satisfying than swing a hammer on somebody's head. Ooh, 12 gold off that sucker.
Let's see. Reads dialogue volume.
skeletons are carrying some gold. Love it. Hide arm cops, I got. Your voice is messed up now, Philamina. It's like kind of garbled sounding.
How dare you trespass here!
This guy's gonna be hard.
Your accuracy is as good as anything else.
Yeah, we were doing some dungeons, and gave us quite a bit of the levels, you know.
I might be about ready to die here. Wait, I just took a... Oh, jerk. I died. Alright.
Grim says, I've been piddling trying to get my provision and alchemy skills going. Oh. What level are you? We're gonna have to fight these guys.
I wonder if I should melee that guy. I think I could do more damage than with my staff. I don't really know though.
I'll feast on your blood.
Well, it's not fair if I can't heal Lyris. I mean, she's my tank. Why can't I?
Again.
All right, how do you use okay, go use some potion. Ah, got you that time, didn't I, sucker? Destruction of staff increased. Aldeminian's journal. A strange request. I was on my evening stroll, having a bite to eat in the back alley, because that's where I always eat, in the back alley.
Southgate building. Okay, where's the Southgate building?
Anything else around here I can read? There's a bookcase. Safety regulations, okay.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately. Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Sister, okay.
Alright, I see. Let's buy the persuade skill real quick. See if I can use it on this guy.
This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important.
Alright, Abner.
Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately. Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a
terrible?
from a bad adventure novel.
I just had this painted at the paint shop, you jerk. This guy thinks my outfit is terrible. I'm really offended. Someone has been asking the locals about a Red Guard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Why? Thank you, my lord. Oh, where's my little buddy? Let's get him back here in case I get into trouble.
I'm always walking in.
I just stood on those spikes like an idiot. What's this? A book?
Alright, I'm supposed to go to the...
Sorry, are you using any add-ons, Philamina?
Yes.
What are you using?
I have the map, the add-ons for the map, and my inventory, things like that. I have a few other things that I have in there.
What's the inventory one? What's that do?
Well, it puts all your stuff in like a category. It opens it up where you can see everything that you have.
Okay. Maybe I'll check that out later on.
Sounds like it might
Even though I have the map one, I see how y'all got y'all like map up in the corner. I ain't figured out how to get mine up in the corner yet.
Well, that is an add-on called Advanced UI.
Okay. I think I have that. I have to look.
So that's what I'm using.
Okay.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Oh, goodness.
Tonight's gonna get down into the 20s here. I know.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, what's my next quest? Return to the Arbridge. Oh, okay.
It's already cold. I don't like cold weather. I wish I lived in like a place that was warm and sunny.
What else is down in here?
Grim says it's 14 where he's at. That's cold, Grim.
Wait, 13 Celsius or Fahrenheit?
14 Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah, that's cold. Oh, okay, I'm back in here.
What is it, like a balmy 60 where you are, B?
It is. Oh, my thermometer has randomly switched over to Celsius.
No, the temperature is dropping here where I'm at. I don't know how low it's gotten yet, but I can hear the wind whipping pretty good out there.
Yeah, where are you at? What state?
I'm
You've
Pennsylvania.
returned. What have you found?
Oh, one of my favorite states.
Oh, okay.
I've never been to Pennsylvania.
No, I'm in a city called Philadelphia. That's where I am. Philadelphia.
Abnathan shows his face again.
Oh, that's
I get
very
the sense
interesting.
that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events.
I'm a huge
But for good or
Philadelphia
ill,
Eagles
I
fan.
cannot say.
Yeah.
Leave
Oh,
the orb
yeah.
with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Where?
Actually, in the Sixers and the Flyers and the Phillies.
Okay. Well, I'm excited about the Eagles. I generally don't get excited about sports, but this year, my boy Carson Wentz, he had got my attention.
Hold a moment.
Yeah,
Come here.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
a lot of people like
I'm
that.
sorry
My sister's
that he
like
got
that.
hurt and can't play no more for the season.
I heard
but
you and the Prophet talking about Abner Thawne.
Yeah, he busted his leg.
Yeah.
Well, he tore his ACL.
Didn't the
Yeah,
Prophet tell you the
so out
story of
for
the
the
5
season.
companions?
Yeah, so people are like jumping off buildings in Philly.
No, we ain't jumping off no buildings. We got they're a team, and we pretty much hoping that the other guy can get us there. He's
Nick
a
Foles.
veteran.
Yeah, Nick Foles.
Yeah, Nick Foles. Yes.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell. We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco. You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul. But back then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Metamarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings. Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Metamarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn. It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Metamarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Saisahan and I were declared outlaws. Metamarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Metamarco was the true power behind the throne. Saisahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads. Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent.
Whisker, don't
He's
die!
also Metamarco's toady.
I die.
Yeah,
Tharn's
that guy's
first
tough.
loyalty is to his family and the
I
Empire.
died once trying to kill him, but I got him the second
Bastard when
time.
it comes to
You
defending
did
them.
it.
The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
I had to. There's a big rock there you can hide behind, and that's actually how I beat him. I went and I hid behind the rock and I restored my health, and then I ran out and I beat up on him some more.
Maybe.
Is she fighting that thing? That
What could
one of
we
those
offer
things
him?
she had to fight the
He's
other
already got
day
more
was a
gold than
tough
the gods
fight,
themselves.
and he kept pinning her down.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Yeah,
We'll talk more later.
I must have died
In the
1,000
meantime, I'll keep an
times,
eye on the Prophet.
Dianddra.
Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Saisahan is being held.
Arjar says, Yaki Snatchy, sometimes you always see -20 Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's pretty dang cold. What parts do you live in, Harjar, that it gets that cold? Harjar says, yeah, the fishing is good. Is that the fishing in real life or the fishing in the game? Let's see, where do I gotta go now? Let's follow Cadwell. Where did Cadwell go? This way? Looks like he's already fighting stuff.
Alright, am I done with the harborage yet? Or am I not done with the harborage yet? Don't know.
MN, is that Maine or Minnesota? I always get those abbreviations wrong.
Hey. Oh, he has some money.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Where am I going then?
I don't like fighting these things.
Alright, so the main quest is gone now after I did that, so I think I'm finished with the...
Well, if you go back to the town, it will probably give you the next stage.
Oh, right, that's how it's always worked before, huh?
And now our bars are purple. Why they changed colors, I have no idea.
Looks like you and me, you and
has lifted this. The path
you and
before us
Whiskas are purple, and I'm slightly. Oh, don't die, Whisker! Oh, that guy's hard to kill, man. Is it that same dude who's over there, where you got those? Alright, I came back to town. Did I get a new main quest? Castle of the Worm. Go to the harborage. Okay. Harborage, my harborage.
Oh, what's that URL, Hardjar?
La 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 la.
So what are you guys fighting?
Huh?
I'm down. I'm in the down in the harborage. I'm
Yeah, you keep dying.
battling.
So the stage that I'm at is Castle of the Worm.
Yeah.
Have you guys done that?
I'm at the Castle of the Worm. I'm about to do it now. Unless...
No, I haven't. Soon as if I keep
We have an
from
unexpected
dying,
guest.
I
My
guess
attempts,
I'll.
the admissiry.
Yeah, you can't get to it until you get past that guy who keeps killing you. You need a new strategy, I think.
I don't know who this is I'm fighting, but whoever it is, they are killing me.
You gotta use your, you gotta be your best against that dude.
Whoever says, I have that in my
We meet again,
harborage
Vestige.
view, so
I wish to speak with
Well,
you
you
on a
guys ought to
matter
get
of
on and
some
play with us.
urgency.
Hardjar
Manimarco and his
Grim.
vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai Sahan. Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that
You can have
information.
5 people at a party.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed.
Doesn't let
I'm
you.
a danger to him. I know too much.
I don't know.
Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum. Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Okay, I'm going to
Would that I could.
the key.
As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai Sahan's location in return. You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Do that yet. Can't go there yet. This level even kind of looks like a skull.
What'd you say?
The level on the map kind of looks like a skull, kind of.
I'm going to go with this.
For the one that you're doing now?
Mm-hmm. I'm in
Ah.
the Castle of the Worm.
Why is my chat being weird? It's not showing new messages, it's just showing me that there are new messages. It just doesn't seem right. Alright, back here. Oh, let's look at the map. Doesn't look like a skull.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Manimarco's castle. As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric.
Here's somebody hitting that
The
keyboard.
castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense.
Is
The
that
main
what that
gate
noise
is
is?
sealed. You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
What a skeever.
Or keyboard.
Improvise, he says.
Oh,
I
Lord.
can't believe
Keyboard
we're risking
abuse.
our lives to rescue that skeeving horker. Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find
Well,
one
they
who
make
knows
those
his way
keyboards
around.
with stern stuff.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Alright, so I need to...
Who are you?
I need to get rid of my companion. I think.
The Imperial Chancellor.
It says you have to be stealthy to get through here, so...
I don't think that you have to be. I didn't.
I'm looking for a side to hang.
Caramba. Oh, I guess this is where we're going?
Then you know where he is.
Oh boy, this looks like a nice wintry town.
What?
Alright. So urgently I need to find a movable pot. I wouldn't even know what one looked like. Oh, that's just...
Where am I supposed to go?
Chilled flesh. I'm harvesting chilled flesh. How disgusting.
You can't be.
Even
The only
the
real
clearest.
people here are the worms.
To the harbor.
Go away, Aaron. Call the guards. They'll probably take me too. Just go.
Flesh Atronach. Maybe we don't need to fight that way because it looks difficult. Another one. Hard as is yum yum. Just put some bread on
That's where
it.
I came in, right?
I wonder if I take damage from this thing.
Find a way into the castle, talk to slaves. Okay.
Just for looks. So what? Oh.
I gotta go with this worm cup thing.
Where is the castle? Is that the castle?
Who are you? You don't look shriven. Are you one of those worm cult bastards?
Easy now. I need a way into the castle. You know of one?
That's easy. All you've got to do is get captured, killed, and stuffed into a soul
Hey,
gem
not
like
so
yesterday's
difficult.
laundry. If you're
They
serious,
just look scary.
Cadwell could probably get you in. Might be too late though. They just chased him into the guardhouse.
Yeah, what Lyris just said.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Do you like your skin? Think we can find another use?
jar. I don't know, the quest just said, you know, be careful, you don't want to get seen, so I was just trying to be sneaky. I don't really know if I have to be sneaky, but...
You don't have to be. I mean, I didn't do it. I didn't be sneaky, and I did it fine.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
There's two things I need over there. Wonder if I can be sneaky and get them.
Gotta get my tank here. Yeah. So much for stealthing. That didn't do me any good at all.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave that guy down.
The hell is that thing?
What are you doing here? Intruders!
I am a Templar, and I'm back as a healer.
Flank! No!
I think I'm pretty badass.
To the side!
Slave's diving.
Go round!
He's oblivion. No, actually, it's gold divers. Arthur says you take a lot for you that you know, I don't try to tank, but it just happens sometimes that they come at me. And, you know, playing solo, I mean, all I have for my tank is, this Lyris, and I can't control her. She's not a very good tank, really. Yeah, I think it's a lung Lyris. Roger says, Beelzy needs you. Yeah, I wish I was there. We're not in the same instance. It's a solo dungeon, so unfortunately I can't heal him.
He showed me a vision about him, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Grim says, if you get the Oblivion DLC, it looks just like this. Oh. There's an Oblivion DLC? Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lyra's not much help either.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
happy looking for the room.
I'm gonna cast ritual now.
So when you see that something out?
It's not comfortable. Hello, H-Knock. I'm your mistress. You need to do what I tell you to do, H-Knock. I didn't tell you to walk down there. Come back here. I have no control over it.
Roger says, my lightning. Yeah, that's a cool effect.
All that work to get an H-Knock that just like disappears after you open one door.
Jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted as always, and
Where
you're
is that
looking
H-Knock?
for
You need to go
someone.
find
So,
that dude.
how can I put it?
Okay.
Deficient in the soul department.
Find Abner
I'm done in the
right
morning.
here.
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen
What
and
am I
bodies
supposed to
shriven,
do,
wherever a
dude?
people cry out for justice,
It says find
there
Abner
goest
Thorne. Well, he's
I.
right here.
I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Chasing shadows.
I
All
need
right.
to find a way to the castle of the worm. Alright, I guess I'm
You
supposed to do
betters,
this.
garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question.
All right,
but it's
Lyris, go
positively
kill that
brimming
thing.
with angry cultists
Go be my
carrying
tank.
rather large weapons. I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Oh, I guess I have to follow Caldwell. Okay.
Grim says, Drury is all get out with having to get out of it. That's his spirit. Oh. So I'm supposed to find his body? Okay, that makes sense. See, the quest doesn't say find Abner Thorne.
Again?
It's very dark in there. Alright, we got a door. Oh, those poor souls are so hopeless. God, I can't free them. I want to free them. I want to free everybody from Cold Harbor. I just don't know how. I'm gonna open another bottle of water.
Oh boy, that graphic was scary. The entrance to the cistern chapel or whatever it is
The cistern chapel. I like
giant monster eating me.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers. This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Dianddra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Whenever you say Dianddra, I always see Dianddra. It's weird.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep.
Did you say
and
you don't
can
see
slip
me?
inside.
Now, Caldwell is talking about the Dianddra, and when the word's spelled out, my brain sees Dianddra.
Oh boy.
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game? Onward! Ha ha! High steps. Come on. High steps. Come on.
Grim says, what armor are you mainly wearing? The heavy, medium, or light? Light. I'm wearing light because I want the magic bonuses. So let's see. Inventory. Now, this is heavy. I don't know why I'm wearing this.
Oh, I think okay.
This is light. This is light. This is light. Light. This is light. And heavy. This and pretty much try to wear things that always increase my magic in some way. Is it possible? This is stamina, so it's probably the best I could find.
What'd you say?
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss. High steps, come on.
So, my class is Templar, and I got healing stuff. I use Dianddra mostly for my range DPS, and then if they do get close to me, I'll use spear. The weapon I mostly use staff.
Man, these guys are tough.
One more after this one.
Well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I keep getting that repeat. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
What did you say?
Wait, where's my little monkey?
Grim says as long as you have 5 light, it's good to have one attack.
I was going more.
Sounding a little robotic there.
This should do it.
Okay, you asked me about my add-on.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even
I
time
have
for tea.
a craft.
Pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
The Lost Treasure, and I have a quest map and Sky Shard.
I understand the King of Worms
Did you
has set
hear
him to
me?
the task of inspecting the soul gems
I heard
that
part
find
of
their way
what
to the
you
castle.
said.
Which is to say,
Those,
indeed, well, I
yeah,
might
those
just take
are
you up
my
on that.
add-ons.
But safety first.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to
I'm
work,
looking
would you?
at
What? It's true.
but
Lord Manamarco is going to peel his skin off and make a
I
particularly
don't think
ugly
I
fleshed Atronach out of him.
see
Mark
that
my
in
words.
And if you
I'm
don't
gonna look
help
for
me,
that
I'll
the
make
next.
sure you're sewn up right alongside me. Now shut up.
Y'all doing the
What? One shot and I'm dead?
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Some boss and I don't know, just suddenly I was dead. One minute I'm like at full health and next I'm dead.
Are you still doing the Arborage?
Yeah.
The Castle of the Worm?
Yeah.
Alright. I think you're ahead of me, so I guess I need to worry, right?
Yeah, worry.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the
Ours
move.
just says, LOL, ouch. GG. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be back.
I did that already.
Oh, good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Oh, I see where Dianddra is.
Oh, Jesus, guy. Shot.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Okay, so I have to not touch the door at the top of the tower. Okay.
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
I must find a way into the castle. I must make sure the prophet has summoned me to should go there.
And how do you build a flesh atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it.
Okay,
Unfortunately, we
Hardjar.
don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Wow, this guy's rude to me. Okay, find unused atronach parts. Okay.
It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Don't be a wuss, Lyris. It's making me nervous because this is where Dianddra died. So.
Where you at, bro? What's Tharn doing here?
I guess that is a flesh atronach too.
You being cooperative? Let's hear what he has to say.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
What's this about?
Wow, this is cool. The giant overlook. Instant death, I'm sure.
Let's see, I need to take my medicine down.
And you know where he is?
Thinking about it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Alright. Now I'm gonna try to kill this guy again. Let's see. I got this icon that says hi Kin Lord's Revenge or something. Oh, it's out in
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much.
Stop your whining.
That's what that icon was. Staff without it's charged now.
Wow, that's creepy looking.
Why is this? I still got that icon at the top. Okay. Try this again. Ooh, no. What the heck is going on?
What happened?
Instant damage. It says necromantic barrier. He cast one spell and I died.
Huh. What can be done about this?
I don't know. That's just craziness. Thing says, wow. Hello, Sinful. So I'm in the Armory, and this Manamarco guy cast like a necromantic barrier, and I died. It was like, boom! I had no chance to do nothing. I don't know what to do about that. I'm open to suggestions.
Oh, here we go.
Grim says, stay in the circle. It looked like you backed out and it whacked you. Okay. I'll stay in the circle.
Maybe there's a hint here. Some say their souls are inside gems and they can feel themselves being jostled about it. The gems move from one place to another. They are filled with so much sorrow that it crushes the heart to hear them speak of the lives they have mostly forgotten. I don't know what they do to the others, but their screaming can be heard even down in the dungeon. Okay.
How do we get inside? that.
Put everything in the circle and we'll begin.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Dianddra, what's the deal with this is this circle where you keep...
I can't really talk right now. I don't know.
Okay.
I can tell you after if I survive, or if I die, I can talk to you about it.
Not very big. Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Read
I don't know which circle I'm supposed to stay in. I always thought red circles meant that I was going to get damage, so it's very confusing to me.
Alright, is this something in my inventory?
Strike down who? I don't understand.
Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Talk to Abner Thorn. Okay, so when you get to the big boss, there's an ornate, he's in the middle of like this ornate circle. You have to stay within that ornate circle. If you step out of it, you'll die. And
Is it the same circle where you put all the flesh?
No, that's after that.
It's after this?
This fight's after that, yeah.
Okay.
Quickly now. Your lives are on the...
So, there's this ornate circle. Okay, I think I see the ornate circle. It's just a circle on the ground. Like...
There's like a pedestal in the middle, and the Man of Marco's spirit is on it or something. And, you know, Abner Thorn is there, and you talk to Abner Thorn, and then Man of Marco appears. And so it's not where you're at, it's where I'm at, right over the
Oh,
map.
I see where you're at. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta talk to this guy.
Alright, do I have to kill this thing, I guess?
Well, that's where I am. And I'm trying to wear these kitty cats. Feet first.
I can't say I'm looking forward to seeing...
Let's see.
Oh boy, I'm nervous. Oh wow. What is that, like an army of the dead? Army of zombies. Nice.
Night night, Grim. Grim says his eyes are getting tired, so he's out. Happy gaming. See you later, Grim. Hard says make sure to check out Dianndra's YouTube channel. Yes. Let's see which way do I go?
Alright, do I have my guys with me? Alright, I got my guys.
Yes.
Burn it!
Alright, I think I'm here.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
So I just have to stand on the pedestal?
Looks like they've got him under guard.
Well, I ended up standing on the pedestal, but someone said Sin says the circle is pretty much the size of the stone floor, that ornate stone floor, so you don't have to be on the pedestal.
Okay.
And then it's just waves of skeletons and then a big skeleton. And so once I figured out that I had to stand within the circle to not die, it wasn't a bad fight.
Okay.
It was backing up because I don't want to get close to stuff that killed me because it took me out of the circle.
Yes, Hardjar, I do have YouTube. I'm streaming right now on YouTube and on Twitch. If you look at Dianndra's channel, she has a link to my YouTube. Otherwise, I think if you just Google it or do a search for Beelzebub, it should show up.
So,
yeah,
we
he's
meet
on
in
my
person at long
featured
last.
channels list.
You look taller in your projection.
YouTube channel.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Hello, Prophet.
A fair question. I know things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menemarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's
finally
hiding place.
Out of Cold Harbor. I don't like being in Cold Harbor.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Manimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Okay, I have to defeat...
Now, Thar. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
Betrayal. Hey, she turned out. Haha, get him, Lyris.
Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Oh, I see these giant spikes come up out of the ground. Like hammers or something.
I didn't see that.
Yep.
Maybe that's what...
Yeah, that's probably what killed you.
I mean, I didn't see it.
Yeah, they keep coming up.
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Yeah, they're big spikes. Oh gosh, there's spikes up the...
I'm gonna have to watch your stream. I totally did not see a fight.
Yeah, there's spikes all over the place.
I wonder if there's some sort of, graphical glitch that I didn't see the fight.
That could be.
Manimarco,
I killed
you
the big
dare
monster
attack
guy.
the Chancellor of the Elder Council.
More?
His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Zahn? Your suffering will be legendary.
Wait, what just happened?
Find out what...
I'm afraid to get off of this thing now. Oh, I guess I have to go over here and talk to this guy, huh?
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all. Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
Thanks, Jar.
First
I'll
things
take
first.
a look at that.
We need to get out of here alive.
Wow.
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Okay. Flee the tower. Okay, go this way, huh?
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Take a look here.
Oh.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Put there.
I'll have that open in just a moment.
Keep moving. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I totally did not see those spikes.
Arcane preserve us. You're as battered
They
and
did
brown
not
as what
show
I
on
do,
my
quite
screen.
honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire
saw the red
castle is as
circles,
bristly as a sack of sewing needles
but I
after
didn't
all that noise.
know, you know,
Come
I
with
didn't
you?
understand what
You
it
mean
was.
leave
I
Cold
thought it was
Harbor?
some sort of spell.
Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you
If
think
I had
it's
seen
wise?
the spikes, it would have clued me in them, you know.
Well, that's
Okay, did you invite Caldwell to come with you or tell him to stay behind? That was an important decision.
I told him to come with us.
Oh, okay, me too.
Into the chute, come on.
Cold Harbor's not a place to be.
Oh man, there's bodies everywhere.
What's your
Whiska,
class?
why'd you die? Where are you at?
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Oh Lord, this is crazy.
That's gross, Hardjar. Hardjar said that's a good swim. I don't think so. Swimming with bodies? Ugh. Okay, talk to Abner Thorn. Alright, Abner Thorn. Now I guess he's going to tell
My
me where
estates,
Sir Saran is.
my titles,
Saran
my
Saran.
own life. It's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell me where Sai Sahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
Yeah, Brian would love that. He's a necromancer at heart.
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
Return to Glenumbra and I
You son of a bitch!
do some more inventory management.
Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass.
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige. You are angry.
And as soon as
It
you
is to
get
be
back
expected.
to Daggerfall, you get another
I was
arbitrage.
once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Well, it's not an arbitrage quest, but it's a main quest.
In truth, I feared you'd
But it
kill
does
me
not
where I
involve
stood
going
if
to
you
the
knew who I
arbiter, which
was.
is a good part.
You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily.
I'm tired of that.
I caused this, all of this. If Murloc Ball
Okay,
destroys this
come
world,
over here
the
and
blame will be mine
sell it.
and mine alone. You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
Sell this.
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that. In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defense.
Every time.
We got some mana.
This ain't gonna happen too many more times.
Now it says talk to Rhea.
That's an old quest that we've had for a while, and it's in another area, and we haven't gone there because
Oh, okay, that's not part of this, right? Okay.
right.
So did you get, after you finished this Arbridge quest, did you get another one?
When I got back to town, then I got one that said to go see someone at the Mages Guild or something.
Oh.
And it's under main quest, so... But it's not an Arbridge one. So it doesn't say Arbridge.
Ah. Somebody's breathing into their microphone. Is that you, Whiskers?
Probably.
You! Thorn wants to speak to you. Go to the Daggerfall Mages Guild. Quick! Quick!
Go to the Mages Guild. Quick, quick. Okay, where's the Mages Guild?
Kill me. Can't let you kill me. Not again, not again. You can't let you kill me again. No! No!
Oh, it's so sad.
Wish we could help you.
I know.
Which part are
But
you?
I'ma get there.
Which part are you at? Which part are you doing?
I'm in the capital of the Wormwood. I gotta go talk to Cardwell, and I'm
Okay.
fighting them.
Okay.
And he keeps killing me. It's like I get down to the last little part.
Hardjar says it's heavy breathing like a horror movie. Yeah. I watched a horror movie last night.
Yeah, what did you see?
Oh, I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope it's nothing pressing. We could
It was
be
called
alright.
Frailty.
What was it about? Was it good?
It was pretty good because it didn't like, it wasn't one of those kind of horror movies that indulges in all those slasher kind of photography. You know,
Yeah, I don't
it was
like
more like, you know, it would show the swinging of the weapon without showing the head being crushed kind of stuff. So that was pretty, I like that better. It was good. I liked it. It was about a guy who heard voices from God telling him to kill demons. That he was so basically he was a serial killer. And he was going around. It has some terrific twists in it. It was pretty good.
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information. By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think it was 2001 or something. It's kind of an older movie, but somebody just told me about it, so I thought I'd check it out. And I liked it. Good acting.
Granted, Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings. You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the soul burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Yeah. Salute! Hardjar says, time to get going. You two have a great stream. Be well. Thanks, Hardjar. And he gives me this a nice salute. I salute you too, sir.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan. In the chaos following the soul burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location. He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held. Minimarco keeps his most secret documents at Norfolk, a hidden lair of Daedric cultists in the Stormhaven countryside. We must travel there and search for clues. Travel to Stormhaven's eastern reaches and look for the Norfolk ruins. I will be waiting for you inside. If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
Put this one in here.
Well, if you must pry. I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibene. But of all my titles, the greatest is my family name, Tharn. We are the greatest of the noble houses, with seats at the Imperial Court for countless centuries. Politicians, a grossly inadequate word to describe our duties and our legacy. The Tharns have a storied history of advising kings and emperors that can be traced back to the First Era. We understand the ebb and flow of power. Ah, there's the rub. With my untimely defection, my family will likely be divested of its holdings. The name Tharn is probably being stricken from every document in the Imperial archives as we speak. I detest being on the wrong side of history. Don't sound so smug about it. This is a setback, nothing more. By allying with you, I will liberate the Empire from Minimarco's grip. The Empire is all that matters to me. I will do what I must to ensure its survival. Clivia. She is comfortably lodged in Minimarco's pocket, along with my nephew, Jabard. I doubt they could
you're not going to get this time. You're not going to get me this time.
Untimely defection. My family will likely be divested of its holdings.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, well, what are you doing here?
Relax. Fine.
You need to find a way into the castle.
Don't start any trouble.
No.
I just enchanted some of my jewelry. Ew. This is a weapon glyph. Weapon glyph. Armor glyph. Okay.
Looks like I can sell most of that crap.
Ah, Moloch's jawbone.
Awesome. I'm very happy that I was able to do that.
What were you able to do?
I was able to make some enchanting glyphs and enchant my jewelry, and I enchanted 3 pieces of jewelry and 1 piece of armor.
Whoa, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I have here? In my inventory.
Oh, Lord.
What is it? What is this symbol? Like, if you look at your inventory and you look at your list of weapons, there's like a magnifying glass next to it that says, like, for example, on an axe, it says sharpened, can research. And on a sword, 2-hand sword, it says defending, can research. On a mace, it says charged, can research. What does that mean?
Well, like I have a staff, and it says defending can research. So
Yeah.
if I click on that, that it says defending on the description of the item, and it says increases physical
Not
and spell
really.
resistance.
But I guess if to get through this, I have to be game, right?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear you,
Could you
Philamina. Maybe I need to raise her volume up. Let's see. Let me go to Discord.
Okay, so I see if I hover over it and I select it, it says defending, and there's a...
Okay, sinful says those are traits that you research for crafting so you can put that trait on items.
you research by crafting? Is that what you said?
It says research for crafting.
Okay.
So I think that there is like a trait called defending that you can research, and when you craft things, you can put that trait on the item, and it's a trait called defending. Is that right, Sinful?
Oh my goodness, no.
And so defending increases physical and spell resistance.
Huh.
That's my understanding of it, but I'm not an expert.
You know, I clicked repair all, and it didn't repair my staff. My staff is still very damaged. Huh. I don't understand
Sinful
that.
says when you craft an item, it has no traits. You research
Oh my
traits.
goodness! No!
You research traits so that you can put them on yourself. So it's basically a trait that the weapon or armor has, called defending or whatever. And you can research it, and then you can put it on stuff.
Number one up there.
Okay.
Sinful says defending, precise, sharpen, etc. Those are item traits.
So
I just love this game at night. All the lighting looks pretty realistic and very nice and peaceful and calm and lovely. Blah, 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 blah.
Did you ever figure out what those symbols in the upper left mean? Like mine says 913, 6032, and 6.9S. I don't know what any of that means.
Just a minute. I'm trying to do this thing. Okay, so it's upper left. Okay, yeah, mine says top left, it's got like, yeah, it says
Looks like a wrench or an oil can, or can't really tell.
So he's talking about these things. Oh, okay. The leftmost one is damage per second outgoing. The middle one is total damage outgoing.
Is total what outgoing?
Damage. The third one is combat duration.
Huh.
And if you hit enter, you can move your mouse up there and you can mouse over it, and you can even move that bar to around on the screen.
Oh.
And you can even move the group bar over, and you can move your quest stuff down, and you can move the mini map. You can move all kinds of stuff. Ain't that cool? I didn't know that till now. Let's see. Do I need to dye anything? No, it looks like it's pretty much dyed up. And let's see. Do I have any? I should probably go to the bank. Okay, bank. see if I can stack anything because my bank's full. My bank is full. It's a full bank. It's so full. It's a full bank.
Any idea where the stranger came from? I'd like to buy that hero an ale.
Where is the bank? All right, let's deposit what we can deposit.
Oh, my inventory is full. Jesus.
Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall.
I'm gonna have to drop some stuff, destroy some stuff.
All right, I have deposited things in the bank now.
What is the thing up there?
I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be back.
Okay.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
I can't tell what you're saying, Philamina.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking with Cardwell.
Ah, okay. As long as Cartwell understands.
Yes, I'm trying to get through this quest. Driving me crazy.
It was a hard one.
Okay, I need to dump.
Especially, it was hard for Dianddra because she had invisible spikes killing her that she couldn't see. All right.
Well, what do I want to get rid of?
There's the one that stopped.
Come, indulge. Bye.
We tan, weave.
Okay. Gotta help me a little bit.
I won't take apart this bow, but I think I need a woodworking station probably.
Okay, I'm in here, so you door that I can go in.
So did you win? You succeeded? Philamina?
What?
There's a woodworking coming here.
So much to do, so little time.
Woodworking. Deconstruct. Ah, I can deconstruct this. Sanded oak.
Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine of the city of Camlann. They assure the king that the plague there shall not spread.
How do we get through? Will affect action.
Lightning staff. One available. Takes 6 hours. Okay. Select an item to which to research the trait. Oh, so I have to sacrifice a weapon in order to... Alright, well I might as well sacrifice my busted weapon. Since I can't fix it. Am I right? Am I genius?
Oh, that's what I need to do is repair my stuff
Alright.
because I hadn't already done so.
How was the party? Good. That's been what they had like to do.
There we go.
Repair my arms.
Oh, I can only research one thing at a time, huh? I see. Okay. Improvement.
Do I gotta fight this thing? Keep the flash?
Well, it's getting late. I think we should wrap this up.
Okay, yeah, probably. I'm just kind of sitting here puttering with menus. It's probably boring to watch. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you again. Happy holidays.
Okay, you guys. I'll see y'all.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you later. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and subscribe or follow if you haven't already.
Bye-bye.